Hi everyone. Today let us cover some more frequently asking Azure interview questions. Let's start the session. What is Polybase? Uses of Polybase. In simple way, I will explain what is a Polybase. Polybase is a tool that allows user to access data from variant of sources with a single query. It can access structured and unstructured data, including data stored in HDFS and blob storage. So it means it is a technology that accesses external data stored in Azure Blob Storage or Azure Data Lake stored through the T-SQL language. It is used to query relational and non-relational databases. We can use Polybase to query tables and files in Hadoop or in Azure Blob Storage. The Polybase works as an intermediate for communication between the Azure Data Storage and SQL Server. Next question. Can we pass parameters to a pipeline run? Here, what is a parameter? Parameter allow you to make your pipeline more dynamic and reusable. So, what is a pipeline? It is one of the top level concepts in Azure Data Factory. We have some top level concepts in Azure Data Factory. What are those means? Pipeline, triggers, integration runtime, linked services. So, these are all come across top level concepts in Azure Data Factory, which we have explained in previous videos. So the question here is, can we pass parameters to a pipeline run? Yes, definitely we can very easily pass parameters to a pipeline run. We can define the parameters at the pipeline level and then we can pass the arguments to run a pipeline. Next question. Difference between data lake storage and blob storage. So here I will explain about a data lake storage. Data lake storage is a cloud-based storage service, supports a big data analytics. It stores any kind of structured, unstructured or semi-structured data. So whereas coming to blob storage, I will deeply explain about the blob storage. What is a blob storage? It is a storage service used to store binary large objects where data can be exposed to public or private. In simple, we can say that it can store massively scalable object storage for unstructured data. Let us know what are the differences between data lake storage and blob storage. So coming to data lake storage, it is an optimized storage solution for big data analytics workloads. Whereas blob storage is a general purpose storage for a wide variety of scenarios, it can also do big data analytics. Coming to data lake storage, it follows hierarchical file system, whereas blob storage follows objects stored with a flat namespace. Data lake storage, in data lake storage, data is stored as file inside the folders. Coming to blob storage, it creates a storage account. In storage account, it has a containers that store the data. Data lake storage. It can be used to store batch, interactive, stream analytics and machine learning data. Coming to blob storage, we can use it stores text files, binary data, media storage for streaming and general purpose data. Next, what is the difference between Azure HD Insight and Azure Data Lake Analytics? So coming to Azure HD Insight, I will explain this in simple way. It is a platform as a service that provides fast, reliable, scalable read and write access data to data stored in HDFS. It also provides interactive analytics, machine learning, artificial intelligence capabilities. Coming to Azure Data Lake Analytics, it is an on-demand analytical job service that simplifies the big data. Instead of deploying, configuring, and tuning hardware, you write queries to transform your data and extract valuable insights. So let us know the difference between Azure HD Insight, Azure Data Lake Analytics. So first difference is it is a platform as a service. whereas Azure Data Lake Analytics is a software as a service. Azure HD Insight processes the data in it requiring configuring the clusters with predefined nodes. Further, by using languages like Hive, we can process the data. Whereas Azure Data Lake Analytics is all about processing the queries written for data processing. Data Lake Analytics further creates compute nodes to process the dataset. Azure HD Insight users can only easily configure H Insight clusters at their conveniences. Users can also use Spark without restrictions. Azure Data Lake Analytics, it does not give that much flexibility in terms of configuration and customization, but Azure manages it automatically for its user. Next question. What is the difference between Azure Data Lake and Azure Data Warehouse? What is the purpose of Azure Data Lake? Azure Data Lake and Azure Data Warehouse. Let us know some differences between these two storages. So, Azure Data Lake is a capable way of storing any type, size and shape of data, whereas Azure Data Warehouse acts as a repository for already filtered data from specific resources. Azure Data Lake is mainly used by the scientists, whereas Data Warehouse is more frequently used by business professionals. Azure Data Lake is highly accessible with quicker updates, whereas Data Warehouse becomes a pretty rigid and costly task to make changes in Data Warehouse. Azure Data Lake defines the schema after when the data is stored successfully, developers to get insight from massive and complex data sets. Whereas Data Warehouse defines the schema before starting the data only. Both Azure Data Lake and Data Warehouse uses ETL process. Azure Data Lake is an ideal platform for doing in-depth analytics, whereas Data Warehouse is the best platform for operational users. Next question. What is the difference between the mapping data flow and wrangling data flow? So, actually we have two types of transformations. Data flow transformations, those are mapping data flow and wrangling data flow. So, let us know what is mapping data flow. It provides a way to transform data at scale without any coding required. We can design a data transformation job in Data Flow Designer by constructing a series of transformations. Coming to wrangling data flow, it is visually explore and prepare data set using the Power Query online mashup editor. Here we focus on the modeling and logic, while Azure Data Factory does the heavy lifting behind the scenes. So let us know the differences between these two. Mapping data flow is a visually designed data transformation activity that lets user design a graphical data transformation logic without needing an expert developer. Whereas wrangling data flow is a code-free data preparation activity that integrates with Power Query online. Next question. What is Azure Table Storage? So here, what is Azure Table Storage means? It is a service that helps user to store structured data in the cloud and also provide a key store with schemas design. It is a shift and effective for modern day applications. Next question. What is storage key? So let us know what is storage key. It is an authentication used to authorize access to storage service from within your data, integration, workflow and pipelines. So here what it means? It means storage key simply known as a tokens. The storage keys are the tokens used to authorize access to storage account. We can manage an account keys in the Azure portal. Next question. What are the security connection types? So in Azure Factory we have 4 types of security connection types. They are RBAC, connection string, access keys, shared access keys. So let us simply define what is RBAC, connection string, access keys, shared access key. I will explain one by one. RBAC, the full form is rollback access key. It controls access to resource and secure operation within data factory. It allows to assign specific roles and permission to user groups. Connection string. It is a combination of storage account and associated with access key. Access keys. Next, access key. It is a primary and secondary authentication token associated with Azure storage account. Shared access key. The access key associated with storage account. This key is used for authentication and access control. What are the primary obstacles associated with CI/CD when deploying a data pipeline? CI/CD pipelines are powerful tools for automatical software delivery process, but they also come with some challenges that teams need to address there. So here are some major difficulties for continuous integration, continuous delivery. Let us see those 5 major difficulties. What are those? Transferring the data pipeline into the production system. Data analysis. The data pipeline is pushed to the test environment. They are iteratively developing the unit test, continuous deployment and integration. So these are the questions which mostly frequently asked questions. Thank you one and all.